Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling, how they may be viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you. And we'll also take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned and get some advice from Spirit. So let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. All right, we have the Hermit card, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, they're viewing you as the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. And we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the number 9 might be really important to, you might be seeing 9-9, or somebody could be born on the 9th or have a life path number 9. And we have the Hanged Man energy in reverse, seeing things differently. There is going to be some sort of forward movement here, Cancer. Maybe you're going to be seeing this person differently. The Hermit card tells me this is a positive energy because it's coming out in the upright. So it's Virgo energy. It's Virgo energy, which indicates that this person is patient. They're a planner. They're organized. They're looking at all the details. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse tells me that there's been an ending here. And this has really caused this person to reflect and to possibly see you differently, or see their involvement in their role and what isn't working here. And the Magician card, more Virgo energy, Gemini energy. So with the Magician card here, Cancer, it feels like your person is like, they have all the tools that they need. Since this ending or this lack of communication between the two of you, they've been really looking at all the details, and they've been really like getting it together, like getting their, you know what, together is what I'm seeing. Like they're preparing to reach out, to communicate, to take action. But the Lovers card in reverse tells me they might be worried that you're either entertaining other options with somebody else. But Gemini energy in reverse in its shadow attribute can be like a lack of focus. So they may feel like you're not particularly focused on them, on this relationship, on love and relationships in general, or that you're feeling a little bit confused here about whether or not you, or maybe it's not even confused, but hesitant about whether or not you want to invest in this connection. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. They see you as very romantic, and the Hanged Man energy in reverse. This person is a little bit worried, Cancer, that you're going to move on, or that you have moved on. And I think they know if they stall or they hesitate too long, they absolutely are going to miss an opportunity here with you. Now, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is an interesting card because, again, it's just a reiteration for me that you and this person are in separation. But this person is in the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like they're thinking, they're working on like leveling up or just getting their finances in order. Three of Pentacles, they do want to work it out with you in the Fool. They are going to take a risk or a leap of faith here. Absolutely. So, and this person, you know, Cancer, maybe you're not going to rush into a relationship here, but I kind of get like, let's take it easy. Let's take it slow. Let's either spend time getting to know each other, or just let's take it slow and make sure that we're, you know, on the same page, that we're both getting our needs met. And the Empress energy in reverse, Taurus and Libran energy. Some of my Cancers, your concern here could be that maybe you weren't getting what you needed out of this relationship, whether it was emotionally. For some of you, it could even be financially. Like, I know that, you know, it sounds kind of superficial, but if you might be a little bit concerned about like the future, the stability here of this connection, when it comes to like finances. And I do see too, it is possible for some of my Cancers, there has been some third party interference, but it looks like it may be on your side. So I don't know if you've had an ex come back around that's made you feel not so sure about this current person, or, you know, maybe you're very focused on career and finances here. So just, you know, it does seem like there has been some sort of interference. Interference can also just be like high work hours. It can also be bad advice from friends and family. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know? All right, your person is definitely trying to improve, or has been like cleaning up their side of the street. Okay, so they're doing the self-care. I definitely felt that very strongly with this Magician energy and the Hermit. Like, this is someone who's been like, okay, maybe they've been working out a little bit more, but it's deeper than that. This is somebody who's been, they've been doing, like, they've been focusing on up-leveling, getting back to balance. And yeah, there you go. They've been transcending obstacles. They've been learning. They've been doing a lot of reflection, shadow work. They're preparing for union. I think they're doing everything that they can, Cancer, to make you a really beautiful offer here, or make you a solid offer, trying to figure out how things can work. So it feels really positive on their end. Yeah, so it's about learning from the past, Cancer, not repeating any past mistakes. There is an energy of nostalgia here, but it's also about doing things differently. Yeah, and some of my Cancers, you do have strong boundaries, and you may be avoiding this person, because I do feel that whatever has happened, there has been some sort of major disappointment, and that's something that you really need to lean into and look at. Is it something that you can heal, that you can let go of, that you can leave in the past, or is it innate to this connection? Can this person offer you what you're looking for? And we do see that, you know, in a way, maybe you two were mirroring each other, not showing true feelings. I don't think there was any gaslighting or pretending going on here. Um, but I do feel that it's about like really needing to have that like real, true, authentic conversation about what you both want and need, in the relationship, if you want this to work. Okay. Um, let's take a look at what you're not seeing, or the lessons that need or needed to be learned. All right, so we see family interference. Develop healthy boundaries with family members who have crossed a line. So for some of you Cancers, friends or family could have been interfering. I definitely was picking up on that. It feels like it's on your end, but of course it could be on your person's end. They may have been getting bad advice or criticism from, or disapproval. All right, this also invites you to guard your personal matters. Yeah, okay. Okay, some of you too, there could be an issue if this person has like children or adult children or like obligations. Some of you might be a little bit concerned that their energy gets sucked in different directions or pulled off into different directions, or maybe that they're, I don't know, maybe that they could be an overgiver at times, is what I'm getting. That could also be a message for you. Be grateful for both challenges and blessings. It's the challenges that make us stronger. Okay, so again, I do feel that's a positive sign here, Cancer spirit, indicating that although there have been challenges, they certainly can be overcome. And we get sexuality. Explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. Okay, so there may have been some sexual blockages here. And that may be something that needs to be worked through in this connection. And dismissive. There's a lack of consideration around something that, if left unacknowledged, may create hurt feelings or hostility. Yeah, so again, it's for some of you, that could have to do with the physical. Okay, and I think if that's true for you, that'll resonate and you'll know what I'm talking about. But I also feel like this is about really unblocking your throat chakra here, Cancer, and speaking up. Not letting anything fester, not letting anything, don't sweep anything under the rug, basically. All right, what other lessons need or needed to be learned here? Okay, so we see yin energy, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So somebody here, and it may be yours, Cancer, somebody's divine feminine energy or feminine energy may be off balance. Okay, and when the divine feminine is off balance or needs to be balanced, it can be like somebody who is too allowing, who doesn't have strong boundaries up. All right, so maybe you didn't set strong boundaries or put up boundaries when you needed to. It can also be hypersensitivity. It can be an energy of just like waiting for things to happen rather than going for it. Money issues can also appear with an imbalanced feminine energy. Like when we're rejecting the practicality of life, so that can definitely lead to like overspending, emotional spending. It can also be like avoidance, like fear of conflict. It can also, it can be playing it meek. It can also go in the opposite direction and creating a bit of drama here. So that's definitely a lesson here to be learned about really making sure that your yin or your feminine energy is balanced. Because with the Empress in reverse, it really does show me that that there may be a feminine energy imbalanced here. And we also see house 6. So establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Somebody here may not have been too practical, and that could have been something that was causing some problems here. Because I do feel one of you is like really much more focused on the future, on stability, on, building a home, building a legacy, and somebody may have been a little bit too pie in the sky or, unrealistic. So that is something that, if it was your person, I definitely feel with this earthy energy that they're in, that they're grounded, that they're starting to really take a look at that, because I do feel some of my Cancers here, you may have been concerned here that you were the one that was like building the future or focused on the future, and your person may have been like, whatever, like, let's just live in the moment. Things will happen the way they'll happen. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that attitude from time to time. But when you are really trying to grow and build with someone, I feel that there may have been a disparity here within this connection. All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. A lot of messages, interesting messages came through in this reading. If they do resonate, please let me know in the comment section down below. I love reading your comments. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.